Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last episode, we returned to the Ordon village and we let the kids know, or we let the parents of the kids know that the kids are safe. And everyone else in the village too, like Fado. He doesn't have any kids here, but I mean, he's still a part of the community. Anyways, we also learned how the mayor was able to defeat the Gorons. He had iron boots. It's supposed to be a secret, but I don't know how he kept that a secret. Anyways, we've done everything we could here, and now we just need to return to Kakariko Village. So, Kakariko Village, it is quite a bit of a ways away, so what I'm going to do is I guess I'm just gonna cut out the travel portion of Hyrule Field, since we've already been through Hyrule Field and there's nothing for us to do there right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna meet you back when we make it to Kakariko Village. We came back to Kakariko Village at a good time. Anyways, we need to rescue Colin. Just chase after the enemies through this gate. And now, we are in another part of Hyrule Field. Of course, things can't be that easy. Anyways, we have to chase after this guy. This here is King Boblin. Those enemies that he summoned were regular Boblins. We just need to chase after him and hit him with our sword, making full use of the fact that we can do that. Of course, clearing out the other enemies would be neat. Not being knocked out would be even neater. But yeah, I'm just gonna clear the way of these enemies just because it'll make chasing after King Boblin a lot easier. Just like that. Jeez, they're surrounding us. Okay, phone. Oh, I missed a hit there. Okay, perfect. Also, just having these boars, I think they're called bull boars? Although that just sounds like a Pikmin enemy now. Just having these get in the way, even after you knock out the Boblins riding them, is a bit annoying as well. But yeah, this is a really exhilarating part just because, again, you're having sword combat on a horse. Okay, I think that's it. Oh no, they're chasing after us. Okay, they're not gonna stop until we just attack King Bulblin here. Okay, we're almost there. No? The easiest thing to do would be to use a spin attack just because it has quite a bit of range. But I'm not doing a good job of nailing my hits here with spin attack. So what I'm gonna do is try to outrun these enemies here. And let's do this. There, we got one hit in. But I could do better. Come on! Stop blowing your horn and calling all these enemies here. Okay, we're almost there. We have an opening. Oh, come on, I should have hit that. There we go. Just one more hit. And we're good. Oh, no? Do I just have to keep on hitting you then? Well, we're almost there. Really? How long is this gonna go on for? Well, we have a clear shot now. Oh, really? I guess one more hit ought to do it. No? Well, this is just a good way to show how big Hyrule Field is, making use of all of our horses' abilities. Like getting the opportunity to just jump like this. Getting the ability to swing our sword while chasing after King Bulblin here. We only have 3 hearts, too. And now it's time for a little bit of a joust. You want to dodge your attack here. And get a hit in. And we can't jump across. We need to face King Bulblin head on. I said face him head on. And do the same thing. Just move out of the way. And send him to his death. Link? Is everyone okay? Good. Beth, I'm sorry. You know, for shoving you. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Link. He wasn't talking about strength, like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Link, you saved me, didn't you? You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Link? It's a good thing that we were able to show up when we did. We were able to help out the kids because they've had it rough. Being taken by those same monsters that just attacked. And then just seeing them again must be rough for them. Anyways, what are you doing out and about? I can't believe Colin. I mean, that was a really brave thing for him to do, huh? Especially since he's such a weakling. Is he gonna be alright? Right? And Mallow, he hasn't even come by to say get well soon. What's he thinking? He said he was gonna get started, and he hasn't come out of that closed up shop since. Link, could he talk some sense into that kid? Sure. Let's see what he means by... Oh. He has his face plastered on the walls there. Well... this is the start of something big. So right over here. Hey, you can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it? You pay for it. And I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something. It helps the whole village when you do. So now, we can buy things. Mallow has set up a shop here. For some reason. And this is something I recommend you buy. The Hylian Shield. There's only one of these. But don't let them sell out before you buy one. Well, it is limited supply. I believe this is the only one in this shop. But I very, very much recommend getting this. It's a very, very good shield that will basically be with you for the rest of the game. I suppose I can part with it. It's very worth the money. So, the Hylian Shield here, maybe I can't become a hero, but I figure I can help people out with heroic business deals. You better work hard too. Sure. But the Hylian Shield, we're going to be using this throughout the game. I'm going to just warn you that the upcoming area is going to be dealing with a lot of fire. So if you don't want to lose your Ordon Shield, you can always buy a wooden shield to replace it. But remember, this is the only Ordon shield in the game. Every other shield you see is going to be a wooden shield. But the Hylian Shield, it will never burn. And it can't be destroyed. It's just a better shield all around. So, no, I can't use it here. Okay. It's just a better shield. It's well worth the 200 rupees because you're going to be using this shield for the rest of the game. Plus... it's, you know, the iconic shield. Did not mean to throw my boomerang there, but it's just iconic. Just look at it. It's cool looking. Now, before I end things off, there is a couple of things I would like to grab since we are in the area as well. Let me just restore some health because it makes me feel better. But, no, there are a couple of things for us to grab since that part of Hyrule Field that we are just in, the Elden part of Hyrule Field as it's called, there's a few things for us to grab there, namely, golden bugs. Did not mean to almost run into that sign. But golden bugs are there for us to grab, and I want to grab them. There really isn't much else for us to do in this part of Hyrule Field, though. So, it's a good thing we have Epona with us. Because it'll make traveling through Hyrule... Hello, Postman. It'll make traveling through Hyrule Field a lot easier. Now, we could always do this later, but I figured I might as well just get this out of the way. And what's this letter here? I'm curious. This letter is... Let's see, I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of... No, it's this one. Urgent notice. New sundry shop in Kakariko. If you haven't already been by to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by before someone else snatches it. Please, no window shoppers. Yeah, that's from Mallow. Because, you know, he took over the shop. Must be weird considering the shop was... I mean, it was empty. And the shopkeeper is pretty much dead. But, yeah. Now, let's see. Where to look? I think it's actually around... here. Am I right? There's a golden bug around. Rude. These enemies are disrupting me. It'll be easier to see golden bugs when it starts to get darker out. It's harder to see them in the daytime. Let's see. Leave me alone. Oh, I think I see it. Yes, right over here. Yep. Just in this little patch of dirt is the male grasshopper. Really? Don't leave my horse alone. We don't need the likes of you here. Anyways, the next grasshopper is right around here. I think it's in the northwest part of this section. See, once I see it's glittering, I'll be able to find it easy. Oh, I see it. Yeah, you can see their glitter from quite a distance. It's pretty spectacular, actually. There we are. And these enemies that pop up out of the ground are called levers. Rude. Just grab you. Where are you going? There we are. Stop. Stop it. You know what? Let's get rid of these levers first. There you are. There. Okay. Let's sneak up on this slowly. No. What do you mean, no? There we are. Got the female grasshopper. That was more annoying to capture than it should have been, but we got it. Also, golden bugs do respawn after you collect them. If you leave the area and come back, you'll find another one, like around here, you'll find another female grasshopper. And if you collect them again, they'll just drop a heart. But once you collect them once, like, that's really all you need to do. You don't need to worry about collecting them again. But if you need an extra heart, then sure, I guess. Go for it. Get another one. But that's 8 golden bugs already. That's a third of them. Jeez. Now, we won't be getting them as fast as we have been in these past episodes. We'll basically be getting them as we get to new areas. That's just how it goes. But I will be getting all of them. Anyways, with that done, we're pretty much at the end of the episode. We made it back here to Kakariko Village. Had a bit of a run-in with monsters and King Boblin. And we rescued Colin. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, we're going to begin climbing up Death Mountain with our iron boots not in hand, on foot. And we'll see what happens from there. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. And see y'all next time for some more of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Later.